Hi guys, and once again welcome back to another bullet journal video. Today is one that is extremely requested from everyone I know, and it's my 2020 Bujo setup. So I just got this brand new purple Scribbles That Matter notebook. I got a Leuchtturm and remembered why I didn't like them because the pages are just too thin. I'm very heavy-handed. So I went ahead and ordered another Scribbles That Matter, but this time it's purple. And my 2020 theme is going to be art deco 20s golds and blacks and kind of Great Gatsby themed. I saw this title spread from another YouTuber, I'll link her down below, and just loved the font and everything. So I pretty much copied what she did. Tried to put my own little twist on it, but I thought it was really cool. All the curvy fonts, and I loved black and gold as a color combination anyway. And I tried to keep everything super geometric, and yeah, I'm a big jazz girl. I like jazz a lot. So, I don't know, the 20s are coming up, and I thought it would be fitting to do a Great Gatsby art deco gold and black geometric theme, you know? And because I know I'm going to get asked, the gold gel pen I'm using is a 1mm Sanford Uniball Gel Impact pen. Got it at a stationery store last year. It's very wet. That's the thing, is you have to make sure that everything dries before you turn the page. So you'll see my hands fanning things a couple times in this video just to make sure they're dry. And then the black that I'm using is my standard Sharpie medium size pen. I've been using these for bullet journaling forever, so that's not anything new. Alright, flipping to the second page, I wanted to try something that I've never tried before, and it's one of these grid spacing cheat sheets. I've always find myself counting spaces, counting lines, how many things can fit in between, if I need to break it up by thirds or quarters or halves or whatever. So I decided to do one of these, number each box, and then my journal actually had little tick marks at the top and on the side where the halfway mark is, so that's why I did these halfway marks really quick. I didn't want to do the actual math and all the breaking up on camera, but you get the point. I'm going to draw lines for if I need to split the page by thirds or by quarters or by 5 or 7 or 6 or whatever. So I'm going to fill that all in later, but I just did it quickly with the halfway point for this video. And I'm going to skip the third page for now because I actually didn't know what to put on the third page. We'll get to that later. And I'm going to skip right into my future log. This is a very similar future log as I did my 2019 journal. You can go back and watch that video if you want to. I'm just splitting up the page with a fun design. Last year it was floral. This year it's kind of these geometric art deco style lines with my gold gel pen. And I'm measuring everything out very carefully. And I thought it looked cool, a good way to break up the page. So to find these designs, I just searched on Pinterest and I think I said art deco lines, and I found a bunch, so yeah. Then at the top, you'll see me use my gray mild liner, just like I did last year, to separate the top of the calendar from the bottom of the calendar, and I'm filling this in with my Sunday through Saturday. And then above that, I'm using a calligraphy pen to write out the names of the months. And then I go in with a very, very 0.5mm small pen to fill in the calendars. This took me forever, so I skipped around a little bit. You get the gist. This is a 4-page spread, so I did the same thing on the next page. And then this is the exact same thing I did last year. I put a bunch of lines. I skipped a dot line in between all of these. And then I'll show you how this works towards the end of the video. Going back to that third page, I finally figured out what I wanted to put there, so I'm just using the gold gel pen just to draw a box around it. And then at the top I write things that make me happy. So throughout the year I can print out pictures of things that make me happy, or write quotes, or whatever I want, really. So then I went back to the title page and I found this F. Scott Fitzgerald quote that I absolutely loved, and I printed it out. It was from like this old typewriter font, and so I had to use my phone so that I could trace it from underneath the page, but I just traced over it because I didn't want to like paste it in because I thought that would be too silly. So I traced it over the font. It was cool. All right, going through, I put a sticker on the inside. I skipped the index and stuff for now. You all can figure that out. That is the finished quote with like the typewriter font on the title page. I thought it looked really cool in my handwriting, but also a typewriter font. I don't know, it looked awesome to me. The basics of I'll fill that in later, but the basics of the spacing cheat sheet, things that make me happy page, very blank for right now. And then I kind of pull how I make this log work. So I grab a color, and then whatever day I have a date on, so for example, I use Valentine's Day, I'll circle the number, and then down on the lines, I'll put a 14 and a dash, and then what event is that day. So I'll do this with birthdays or important doctor's appointments or things that I need to plan way in advance for. So yeah, that brings us to the end of my 2020 bullet journal. Looks great. Put a bunch of stickers on the cover, as usual. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I wish you the best new year ever. I hope you enjoyed 2019. It certainly was a great year for me. If you have any requests, bullet journal related or not, make sure to let me know. I love filming bullet journal videos. So if you have any requests, any questions, let me know. If you're going to try out bullet journaling in 2020, also let me know that, because that'd be pretty cool. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.